Hello and welcome to Word of the Day. My name is Adenike Lanlehin. Today, I'll be teaching on the correct usage of several and severally, because most of the time when someone says they called you severally or they visited severally, they mostly mean that they called you a few times, which is actually wrong. So several is an adjective which indicates a small number, more than two but fewer than many. For example, you say, several years later they got married in Kano. But what does severally, what does it mean? As an adverb, severally means separately, it means individually, it means independently. Basically, it means one at a time and apart from others. So it has absolutely nothing to do with, many times. And like I always say to people, though, for me, though, severally is not even an everyday word. So instead of saying I called you severally, just say that I called you several times, or I want you several times, as opposed to saying severally. So let's, to make it more comprehensive, let's use it in a few sentences. 1, the parties signed the agreement forms severally and jointly, meaning that the parties signed those forms, individually or independently before signing it jointly. The second sentence says the investors may accept that the managers are severally liable for the warranties, meaning that the managers are responsible individually. And lastly, the sentence I got for you, those colors are very likely to run. I'd rather you wash them severally, meaning wash those clothes separately because the colors are likely to run. So feel free to use the words several and severally, properly now in your conversations. I love you so much for listening, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Take care.